Hello everyone, Gabriel here. It's November 6th and it's also 2 and 2:30 p.m. which is on Monday. We are just turned Monday. I'm extremely tired, so don't expect much from me on this video, but I'll do my best. So again, let's I have two things actually I would like to point out on this video. It's actually something really fun and probably takes in consideration a lot of what I'm doing here. So I've decided to not open, but let's just say do a little account management, so you guys can take a look at least what we would do if something apologies, I'm completely tired. I'm just saying random stuff around here. I decided to do a little test, a little game here on the channel. So the channel is gonna remain the same content, the same everything. I'll do the updates and check out on the market, see everything, how is it going. We are on the same three markets still. We are on the same the euro against the AUD and the euro against the pound, and also the gold or the XAUUSD if you don't know the nomenclature, but it's fine. And also we're gonna take a look at the oil later on, but I don't think it's gonna be in this video because I had a situation with the flow index. So actually the flux. And also the flux as well. I have the problem with both volatility and the oil is not the same as we do in a normal market, and for that reason I need to study it and I need to get ready for it. Otherwise, apart from that, I think everything's still the same, and pretty much all the markets I think works just fine. But anyway, let's see what we got. Actually, so let's now explain a little bit more of this game that I tried to create. I'm going to do, since we are already, we're still on the beginning, we're still looking at the same three markets that we did in the past few weeks, in the past 2 weeks I think we've been. And we will now start a little game of account management. And this game is actually really good because it's going to tell my clients and future clients and how much we can actually do, and based on this little game, because it's sort of going to be a profile. It's going to be sort of a portfolio. It's not going to be a real one, but we'll do just fine. Well, and let's do that. Let's do a channel portfolio. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to say it's a little game. And we did actually closed our position here where we are right now. I think it's 1.64700 I believe was the one that we closed on the real account, of course. So I'm just gonna assume the same because we already established that. And actually I could push more, but I'm not going to because there's no need for it. And there's really no need for it. There's no situation where this is now a very profitable trade later on. We can see the slow change of character on the market around here on the euro against the AUD. So we closed. I'm just gonna note here euro. I like to take notes on a personal journal here on my house, on my normal house. I have here a notebook that I just use for that. I just get pen, paper, see what we do. So actually what we're going to do is see how much we've grown from this account, from here to here, and then we're gonna do the simulation of price. That's gonna be easy. So I'm looking for 700. I think 701 should be just fine. So that's minus. Actually plus, because we didn't lose, we win, but it's the point of the 2 over there. 1.18%, so that's really good for a pair. So that's a distance of 7 days pretty much. Yeah, and I think it was more than that, but yeah, I'm not gonna set the updates. I'm just gonna set up this. So I need to take in order for me to take a look, let's start with a balance of let's say 1,000 euros. €1,000 should be just fine. And let's use our normal rules. My rules are 10% of the account, only that. That means we are left with €10 to play with. That's not much. So let's just say, yeah, let's size up this account. Actually, I think it's better this way, because that way, yeah, I can do 50%, or I can do, no, I'm sorry, it's €100. I'm see what no sleep can do to a person. It's €100. I was thinking about another account. I'm truly sorry about that. So €1,000 should be €100 of or maximum that we can bet. Based on that, we're gonna go at my book FX. It should be somewhere around here. I'm not sure where now. Yes, there we go. Position calculator. All right, so yeah, I do use it, and I don't care. Euro against the Audi. Yes, my account is in euro. Let's say my account is €1,000. So risk to reward is, so if I have €100 to bet on, I'm gonna do €50 bet, because then if something goes wrong, I can use the hedging position to my favor. That way we can manage risk much more easier and not lose anything. And we can actually open, no, we can't. Actually, we can only open one trade at this account, because I cannot split for 4, otherwise it will be 25, and it's not a real number that you can play with. €25 is not a real number that you can open a contract somewhere. There are probably some contracts that you can open with €25, but I don't think it's gonna grow further, and I think no market in the forex is gonna do that. So with that being said, let's just say we have one position right now, and we can only use one position. So we close this one position, which is the euro against the Audi, and we closed at risk to reward. Let's swap to money, and let's say €50. That's all the amount we're going to take, and that is only for you to see how we do the stop loss and everything. I mean, stop loss no, but the actual hedging. All right, so my stop loss, aka very much comma here. My stop loss should be on a distance of 196 pips. That's this number right here, 196 pips. So we can use 196 pips and then calculate. That gives us 0.04 of lots. That's how much we're going to be trading based on this. Now what we do a profit calculator, I think. Yeah, let's just do a profit calculator. There's loads of website here I don't use at all. I really need to change it. All right, so profit calculator forex. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, I think this one is nice. Let's just, just gonna bookmark this time, possibly. Okay, so we are euro against Audi. We are on sale. We are in what price now? We are looking for these 2 points right here. We are looking for first price, the open price, that is 1.66676, and close price, that is the 1.64700. Yeah, that would do. All right then, and we can now delete this line. Not going to use it anymore. Actually, we can delete this position as well, because we are not into it anymore. And now what we can do, go to the profit calculator. We are on sell. We are on the open price of 1.66676, and then we close price at 1.64700. And now we do the trade lot size, which is 0.04. That is our actual position. So you can see here that we have these lots of variable things that we do around here that actually make sense. This, if you understand these two parts over here, is gonna help you a lot to manage your account, so you don't lose a lot of money while you're trading, so you don't get much upset and you don't lose everything that you have. That's why I say risk management is the first thing you can you actually have to learn it, because it's really important while you're trading. So with that being said, we have a profit of total, I'm just gonna put that, of 49, I'm just gonna round up, 49.10. all right, and that gives us a total balance now of 1,049.10 euros. Of course, I'm not taking in consideration commissions by the brokers, commission by company or anything like that. It's just swaps and everything like that. It's just plain simple trade calculation, so it's very easy. All right, so that means we are on profit of 49 euros. That's really good for us, right? Yes, it is. All right, let's take a look at other markets that we are right now. I mean, these ones, of course, we wouldn't be, because we can only open one trade at a time, or on the amount of the balance that we have right now. So let's just take a look and how we are looking at the real account, of course. So euro against the pound, it's looking really good right now. Well, sorry, let me just clarify. We are done with the exercise for now, because I'm gonna respect it the way I would do it. So we have 1,000 euros, and we're just gonna open 10%. We're just gonna trade 10% of that account, nothing more than that. That gives us 100 euros to bet on. And if we're gonna use hedging, of course we're gonna have to split that on half. That is 50 euros, and then of course we only can open one trade with 50 euros at a time. And with that being said, well, finish our little game for now. Let's just keep in mind the balance total. I'll actually find a way to put here, perhaps here on YouTube or maybe somewhere else, our little game here, and I'll just leave it on for now. Every time I do a video, of course, you guys can check it on the previous video as well. But anyway, in here, let's see what we have. Continue on. Let's just now take a look at the different markets that we were in and check it out, see how we're looking. The euro against the pound, of course, as I said, it's really nice, doing really well for now. Almost got our position in hedging, which is really something that not scared, but should be scared. But yeah, it's fun. It's a little more dramatic than it should be. The gold is the only thing that's the issue right now, because it had some momentum up, and also because in the flux data we also have that. We also have the gold going back to being on the bullish side. This is silver, which is something that I'm still studying, and this is the gold. As you clearly can see, we can have 3 weeks that we've been high, and I thought, all right, perhaps this is too high, and now it's starting to get a little low. This is too high, and now we can probably risk it to get it back. So the thing is, for my original account, I don't think I will be looking for the gold much further. In fact, what I can do with that information is actually something else. There's something here on TradingView that I didn't do in the TradingView account, but I did do in the normal account, which was put my hedging alarm down here. And why is that? Because in here I'm gonna be for sure that the market is not gonna go back, and it's gonna continue going up. And I mean, not sure 100%, but my bets are in that. The analysis is saying that. So with that being said, now that we've organized that, we have a 2.40 size position, and we have also a 2.95% position. So this one, we are already on the loss. Remember that this position is already open, as well as the GBP, and this one we are in a loss of 0.60%. which is not a lot. I mean, it is a lot for the gold, but it's not a lot for in general. I mean, I consider a lot about 2.5%. That should be a lot. That should be a lot by now. I should be thinking of something else. But in the meantime, I put it a little closer to the last high to expect. What do I expect now from this market? I expect to come back to my opening price, and if it does, I'm gonna close right here. I'm gonna close the sell position right here. Why is that? Because then I can wait for the market to decide what it's going to do. That probably should take about 2 weeks or something like that, but I will probably be waiting to do another position somewhere around here. If it does come back, which I highly don't think it's gonna do anything like that anytime soon. But in the meantime, we have this open position and let it run. If it goes to our price, it's good. We close on 0.0 and then start looking for up. If it goes more bullish, then we do the hedging position to the next zone and then wait for the price to fall to close this short. We have to close it somewhere on minus 1.31%. So that means if the price goes all the way up, we have to find a way to close this position right here or right here, so we don't have any loss. I mean, so we can have the loss, we can have this amount on profit. It's 1%. That's not really a lot, but it's enough to be wrong and still win. I mean, win is a hard word. I should put it, just be right at all times. I think that's all you have to do. But yeah, all right. So I think that's it for now. The oil is not something that I'm looking right now, but I mean, it is something that I'm looking right now. Of course, I'm not crazy, but I don't have enough data to be here on YouTube talking about it. So I'm not going to do so, because I think that's really terrible if you don't know something and you go ahead and just talk shit about it. I mean, sorry my language, but it's true. If you don't know something, please don't talk about it. Come on. It's just not right. And I don't have enough data to give enough information about anything right here. All I can do tell is just based on fundamental analysis, actually, not fundamental analysis, I mean technical analysis, is that we are looking somewhere around here. The price already moved two quarters actually here. Let's say that we have here a line, imaginary line, that gives two different prices. This is a low prices, this is high prices. So we're looking for at least the oil to be a little more bullish at the time, because we have been recently on a downtrend, and then we start to consolidate a little more and then start looking up. So this should be a nice place to buy. This is on a technical analysis, of course, but since I'm not only doing technical analysis, of course I do loads of different market history studies before I actually enter in the one market. So I try to be as much as a specialist as I can on a single market before I jump into the next one. That's why it's still sitting here, just to remind myself that I need to study that. And actually it's really good, and it's really good. So we can I actually like to put my the markets I'm looking for right here, so I can see the changes in percentage, because that tells a lot of story. Everything that you see around here tells a lot of story. Everything, every single thing, even the dates and the prices, everything's gonna tell you a different story about the price and everything that it did. So I think it's really important for, if you're going to trade, to learn your engine, learn what you're working with. I think that's really important as well. Well, anyway, video's taking too long now. I think it's 20 minutes. Nobody's gonna watch until the end. So hope you have a good trading week and trading week. And see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.